So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zaha. Mkhitaryan. Reinildo is the guilty party there. That pass isn't the best. He's found a way past. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Kostic. Looking for the run.
That's positional goals.
There's the header! Harmlessly behind.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rui Diaz. That has been cut short. Bayern Munich are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, there's...
No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gets his pass away. Kostic delivers with... goes in for the header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rui Diaz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rui Diaz. It could be in here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's gone forward, and he cuts out the supply. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ruiz de Galarreta. Ruiz de Galarreta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Rui Diaz. Decent hit! Now who's going to be first to this? Kostic. Wijnaldum. He's looking for the runner here. Kostic. Just too much on that. That has been knocked clear. Has a go! Pass somewhat off target. Mateta. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mateta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tuanzebe spots it and intercepts. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Wijnaldum. He's looking to set free a runner. Koulibaly is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Zaha. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Zaha.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kostic. Wijnaldum.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
And the header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. So, what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be one
Now it's
minute at a
Mateta.
time.
Oh, just skip Mateta! In he goes again! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical...
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
I'm afraid
It is
to
still
tell you
very
that we're
tight here.
expecting
The
traffic to be
game
heavy
still
after the
up for
final whistle
grabs.
today.
And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Mateta. Now it's Kostic. He's picked his way through. Tuanzebe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Interesting ball. And he's heaved it away. And smartly reclaimed. Kostic. And that has been cleared. Koulibaly. He came in hard, very hard, and it's been given away. Kilmarnock appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substitution in progress.
Kilmarnock can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh, what a pass! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, nicely intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has been slung wide. Heads it! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. Van der Beek, he's looking wide. Ruiz de Galarreta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ruiz de Galarreta. That's good play. Van der Beek did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's played forward. Kostic. And now the breakaway. He is through here. That's very neat. Van der Beek. Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Kilmarnock surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the pass is in. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Bayern Munich really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18. Number 2. Coming on the field. Number 13. Number 20.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
42.
Looking for options for movement.
Substitutions taking place.
Wijnaldum. Van der Beek. Kostic. Engages and forces him off the ball. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Kostic gets a good foot in there. And that is out of play. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to get it away. Gently done.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink
There will be
included.
1 minute at a time.
Now that's well seen too. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's that, the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.